Hold on. Hey, gang. What's up, Wazoo? Oh. Get the bot working. Let's hope that everything from the bot was able to be saved from my installation. What's up, Steven? There we go. There we go. Pretty good. How was your weekend? Hey, Nathan. I'm playing Fallout 4, the modded edition. What's up, Gary? Ah, shit. The sound bites haven't been recovered. I'll have to do that later. What do you mean broken edition? It's actually running really stable so far, for the record. I've already made it to Diamond City at this point. What's up, Omega? No, it's... Well, I mean, kinda? Skyrim Apocalypse Edition. It's not Oblivion. I mean, I feel like Skyrim Apocalypse Edition would be Oblivion, basically. All right. Got some modded weapons too, but I haven't seen them a lot yet. I've made it to, yeah, but like I said, I made it to Diamond City all fine. Got him. I'm not... Well, in Fallout 3, I was a Brotherhood of Steel fanboy. Not so much in Fallout 4. In fact, I think the faction I tend to align with most was Minutemen and the Railroad. Needs more mods. Why? Because it hasn't crashed yet. Steven, do I have a PS5? Yes, I do. Haven't been playing on it much, but I do plan on playing Control, since it was offered for free on PS Plus. Like the first real like ray trace game that I'll ever get to play. Oh, hell no. No vanilla for me.
Oh, hell no!
Hello.
Nothing there now.
It sure as hell looks that way. You sure you saw something?
was that? Oh, it's on.
Uh-oh. Shit. Oh yeah? Nice. Got him. Good boy.
Back in it.
Oh. I had no idea that was an auto pistol. Huh. Okay. Oh God. Okay. Hold on. After this, after I get out of combat, I gotta list a disclaimer on some of the mods here. Oh, I forgot about that. Hold on. Okay, the music's down. Okay, so, one of the mods, like, adds more variety to the feral ghouls. Now, normally, that sounds pretty cool, right? Well, one of the additions is that it adds, like, feral ghoul children? Which is odd. The other is that some of the ghouls that were added also have some level of nudity to them. And honestly, if I could, I'd turn that off, but I don't think there's a way for me to do that. But I don't know. Well, here's the thing. This was like I wanted to go the easy route in terms of like a mod list. So I downloaded this program that actually automatically downloads, that automatically curates and downloads and installs an entire mod list with like a click of a button. So I downloaded this guy's mod list because it was not Horizon, which is not something I wanted this time. And it was just like, it enhances the original gameplay as new quests, but doesn't like completely change the system entirely. Well, one of the things they added was this ghoul variety mod that apparently it decided to add ghouls that were fucking naked for some reason. It also adds children out of a la like Dawn of the Dead type shit. And what did we learn from trying the easy route today is that you can never there's no there's always a price. I guess that's the way of saying it. There's always a price to getting what you're looking for. Oh shit. All right. I swear to God, dog meat, do not screw this up for me. Look, guys, I'm hacking.
Nice.
Powering up. Protectron on.
If a remastered GTA San Andreas were to ever come out, then I actually probably would play it because I never played Andreas. I actually skipped it. I played GTA 3, Vice City, 4, and 5. I never played San Andreas.
What the hell was that? Come on, fight!
Got him. Wait, why is it attacking me? Is it fixed? I hope it's fixed. Oh, well, good. Ah, crap. If the commands aren't working, it means I haven't restored it fully, the backup. But y'all's points should be, y'all's point levels should be where they're supposed to be. Because I at least backed up most of the stuff in my chat bot.
Excellent.
I will also say that this will be the first time where, if I playing this version of Fallout 4, this will be the first time where I actually really do give sim settlements a shot. Before, I never really bothered with it. I was kind of intimidated on how it worked, but I'll give it a shot this time. Yeah, Bleach, like, if you're able to see it, how does it look? I mean, am I doing well at 1080p 60? No issues or anything like that, right? I mean, that's the whole reason why I got a 5900X, was to be able to stream at 1080p 60. Crap. What's up, Mike? I think with the advent of mods, I don't think I'll ever get tired of Fallout 4 or Skyrim. Oh shit! I know, Deacon. I get that. I have that same feeling too. Like, I'm glad I have it, but I'm also not really. I'm glad I have Ring, but I'm also kind of like, you know, ignorance is bliss sometimes, so you don't want to know, like, there's like some really dangerous shit happening around your neighborhood. Hey, Rose. Oh, Rose. Oh, wait. Hold on after this. Another one? Gibbed. So Rose, you'll appreciate the name I gave this character. I thought of you when I decided on it. You're goddamn right. I still have the art that you drew for me. I made sure I saved that when I transferred my hard drives. All right. Oh, hello. All right, this is actually getting a bit too easy. Hang on. Yeah, no wonder. All right, let's put it on hard. A little too easy for me right now. Oh. You know, that's shit. I should have done that beforehand. Hang on. Okay, so the program I use to install all of these mods is called Wabbajack. And through Wabbajack, the name of the mod list is called Magnum Opus. I know. I had to take a risk there. Oh, I gotta go back to them. Male, Slavic. Although I picked, I generally wanted to just test to make sure that the mod was running correctly. So my character looks like completely default, but I plan on changing its appearance afterwards. I know, right?
Hi.
What do you mean by ending, as in being discontinued?
Yeah, I took care of them.
No kidding. So we've been talking. If we want things to get better, we've got to start helping each other. So we're in.
I would say, like, it's not just that it looks great. It does look solid. But it runs great. Like, really great. Better, a lot better than it did before. Oh, God damn it. Wait, am I getting concasted? Hey, what's up, Liz? Okay, guys, bear in mind, it's getting close to 7 o'clock, so...
Hey, I think those Bulbron brothers are looking for you.
So... I might be, it's getting close to 7 o'clock, and that's usually when I get Comcasted, so there's my forewarning.
Ever been up in the stands? Let's just say they can afford a lot of clothes.
But let's put it this way.
Oh, wow. You're tall.
Right now, I'm currently running the game. I'm in the middle of Diamond City, and the game is running at 75 frames per second. That, and while streaming at 1080p 60. I could never do this with my old CPU. Absolutely not. Like, my system would slow to a fucking crawl trying to stream this at 1080p 60. And the fact that I'm running at over 60 FPS in Diamond City is amazing.
Yeah?
Anyway, nerd talk over. No, the CPU mic is at 80 degrees C. It's at 80 degrees Celsius. That's the temperature. It's currently at 40% usage. Slavic, for whatever reason, every once in a while, at least maybe once or twice a week, around 7 o'clock, so peak hours, my upload speeds completely tank. And it lasts anywhere from 5 minutes to 30 minutes. And right on fucking cue, I'm getting Comcasted right now, aren't I? Yep, right on cue, I'm getting Comcasted.
I love working with kids. We're the past.
Oh, here we go.
From our sponsors.
All right.
Feeling tired?
Hell,
Need a pick-me-up?
Diamond City radio. It's
Need a
terrible,
pick-me-up?
yes? Makes you want to
Visit
cut your own
Chemicare
ears off.
and get a prescription today.
So, what's the issue?
Have you not listened? This DJ Travis, he is terrible. Makes me want to go back in time and prevent radio from ever being invented.
Vadim.
It's true. Don't listen to my brother. Someone needs to get rid of him. We need a new DJ for the radio. I don't think many would notice if he, you know, disappeared.
Are you serious?
Did we not just agree this is serious problem? Calls for serious solutions.
Are we back to normal?
You get him to follow you out of town.
All right. That's enough. Vadim isn't serious. He doesn't really want to kill Travis.
Okay, what's really going on here?
Sorry, we was just joking around a bit.
It's true.
All right.
Only
Damn it! No, we're not back.
good friend.
It keeps doing it. I'm seeing it on my Streamlabs OBS.
Well, Travis, he means well, but he does not have the confidence he needs for that job, or anything else, really. And so he's always awkward. He does not believe in himself, you see? He expects he will fail at everything, and so he does.
Same. My audio's clicking a lot. All right, I'll have to fix that later.
Well, that can always be turned around.
Exactly. This is what I'm telling you, him. Go on, spoil sport. Come, you. Meet me in back room. We discuss plan.
Don't bother, nothing I ain't heard.
Oh, hello again. I can take your order whenever you're ready.
Love and peace. The two best words in the dictionary.
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead, though.
Okay.
Now, let me know when you're ready to order.
But
So, this your...
the order? Are they going to talk to me about...
We
All
call
right, whatever.
Maybe later.
it... your call.
What do you want, Vadim?
I am glad you are willing to help. Unlike my deadbeat brother. Travis is a good guy. He deserves better life.
The gain sounds off? As in, like, too big or what? Or too much gain or not?
So, what did you have in mind? I'm gonna need some more in the way of details.
Ever been in bar fight?
Haven't met a man I couldn't lay out.
Excellent! Because you are going to help Travis win his first fight. I want to stage fight here in Dugout. Nothing too serious. We make sure Travis wins and feels good about himself after. I want you to...
How would something like that even work?
It makes sense, I promise. I have contacts, people I can count on. Real tough looking. But
Okay.
take a dive for money.
I mean, I'll keep trying to talk and make conversation,
Step in and give him
and you guys can let me know what's going on.
Then you and Travis take them down. Nothing gets too rough. And Travis is something he can feel good about. Simple, right?
Why involve me in this?
You have seen Travis, yes? I have everything ready by 6.
Really?
Oh boy. Oh, I like how the level up is now similar to Fallout 3 slash Fallout New Vegas.
You shoot people?
Music's a bit loud. Oh, and also the and reverb needs to be, I need to tone it down a little bit here.
What, sir? My dad says outside to shoot people.
Now a swatter, that's a real weapon. Talk to Mo Cronin.
Oh, okay. In that case, my settings haven't been I haven't repaired my settings fully yet. I'll have to address that later.
Free paper to newcomers.
Oh yeah?
Nat,
Hey, newcomer. Free paper on the latest threat from the Institute.
a free paper? Sounds like quality.
I'm serious. The Institute takes people. You should read up if you're sticking around.
The Institute?
You ain't heard of the Institute, mister? They snatch people up in the night and no one hears from them again. It's all in the paper. Better read up before they grab you, too.
Who's gone missing?
Drifters, residents, stadium seat snobs. Seems every year or so, someone's gone. And we all know why. So you better be careful.
What do you mean vote Nuketown?
The Institute is out there, and they'll grab you too. Like I said,
I'm not playing Modern Warfare. What the hell?
I believe you. Thanks.
You're a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, mister. So what are you doing in Diamond City anyway?
Just hoping to find something here.
Yeah, you and every...
Who would I talk to about finding a miss?
You're in bad luck. No one tries to find missing people in Diamond City. Missing people means the Institute is involved. And no one's going to want to get the Institute's attention.
You're a smart kid. Isn't there someone in town who isn't afraid of this institute?
Well, there is the detective, Mr. Nick Valentine. He's not afraid of anything. If anyone's gonna help you, it's him.
What else do you know about Mr. Valentine?
I know all the adults who go there won't admit it. Ain't that the way it is? No one's ever grateful for the people who help out the most.
Probably.
If his business card isn't shaped like a heart, I'm gonna be disappointed.
Yeah, I'm definitely sending you to the right place.
Uh.
Good luck, mister.
You watch your step. Got my eye on you.
No lollygagging.
What? You got a staring problem?
Nick Valentine.
Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad?
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever.
Oh my god. Ma'am, do you need food?
Oh, Nick.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
Seriously, do you need food?
Wait, who are you? You the detective?
Me? No, I'm Nick's secretary. Handle his appointments, his papers, that sort of thing. Well, that's what I used to do anyway, but now Nick's disappeared and I can't keep a detective agency open without a detective.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
He disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman and he tracked them down. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap.
Oh yeah, Nick is far and away the best companion.
Who's this Skinny Malone character?
I don't know much about him, but he's from Good Neighbor, and that means he's in the well-pressed suits and machine gun school of thuggery.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
I love how they intentionally do not tell you about his most, you know, obvious characteristic.
Nothing to worry about. But it's, you know, safe and all.
Is that a Pip Boy? Give my left arm for one of those.
I already did level up. What the hell? Where am I going? Oh, I could talk to Piper.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
The fuck? Where are you? Oh.
Piper.
Holding up, Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
'Cause you're a vault dweller? I know you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and that fish out of water look, dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
What kind of interview is this gonna be?
I ask you who you are, get your opinion on life out there, and maybe load up a few tough questions and keep it interesting. What do you say?
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in
They, whatever this mod did, it changed up her outfit a bit.
The whole time?
They basically cut off her trench coat.
You were alive before the war?
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The man out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
It's a shithole.
Can you even compare the two? The world out here? It's not even close to the one I left.
Feeling a little homesick, are we? Can't say I blame you.
Someone really liked J-Lo.
But the question, you came all this way looking for someone. Who is it?
I lost family, okay? I'm trying to get one of them back.
What's their name, Blue? Who are they?
Why do you care?
This is news. No one else in Diamond City may care about the missing, but my paper does.
My son, Sean, was kidnapped.
It really doesn't give you the option of like, you know what, Piper, that's my business.
As heartbreaking today as it ever was.
I could have just said no to the interview though, fair enough.
Do you suspect the Institute's involved?
Oh yeah, no, that I could tell they changed up her the mod changed up her face. Like her face is definitely a little bit different. I do appreciate that. I actually don't mind mods and probably prefer mods that don't completely change the face of somebody, but like, you know, kind of tweaks it but keeps the original intent there.
You're standing there with your jaw hanging out. Say something.
I don't know.
No one ever does. That's what makes them so scary. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
Well, let's not get too far. In Skyrim, I do have mods that completely change the faces of people. But in Fallout 4, I tend to not do that.
You can only take it one day at a time. Just keep going. That's all anyone can do.
We're all just doing what we have to, huh? I think my readers can relate to that. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back.
Oh, wait, does this mod... Okay, does this mod let me keep dog meat as well as a human companion? I really hope so. See, yeah, what they did was her gloves are different, and that used to be her trench coat, but the person cut it off, and now she just wears the pants like this. I don't mind, actually. I like it, but still.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
You sure you want to travel with me?
Well, it's that, or get back to...
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
No! I have to leave dog meat!
Oh, sorry.
No! Ah, see, I wish I had that mod. It lets you keep dog meat while having another companion.
It's big, loud.
I ain't telling you how to
full of
pick your
corrupt
friends.
officials and brown-nosed
Pipe is
citizens,
kind of a troublemaker.
but it's home.
Just get a mod. You're right. My PC isn't on fire yet.
You need something, Scaver?
In living color? Wow.
Don't touch the paint.
Don't worry, I won't.
It's okay, Abbott. I got my eye on this one.
Good. The wall keeps out the bad guys, so I appreciate you not messing her up none. Thinking you need a little education.
What do you need done?
You see this paint I'm using? Only one place left in the whole Commonwealth you can get it. Hardware Town. Ruin store close by to the west. Bring back a can of paint, and it'll be 100 caps in your pocket. How does that sound?
Actually, I already have some paint right here.
Well, ain't that the end-all, be-all? Why don't you go ahead and put a little of that paint on the wall? See what I got to work with.
Working hard?
That's a good shade of green. The wall sure seems happy with it.
Happy to help. It's been an honor.
It's nice to work. There's your payment. And a little...
I'm glad we did this. The wall is important.
Yay.
To a lot of people here, Blue.
That's a classic comic book picture. What the hell? Forward influence. War bomb. Buy war bonds and stamps for victory. In classic 40s propaganda bullshit. Where am I going next? If anyone knows the anime reference to your last comment, you're all right. No, it's well, I would say it's more the whole Fallout universe is 50s. It's like anti-communist, like 50s, but a mod apparently obviously a mod downloaded a bunch of old, propaganda signs and posters that are like straight up 1940s though.
Probably nothing. But some guy came into town, said he picked up a weird distress call in the Cambridge ruins.
Which Fallout game had my best radio station? If I'm being honest, I actually liked I like Fallout 76's playlist. I could go meet what's her face. But I don't know where that 2D comment comes from, P. Rhymes. Oh, well, speaking of which, Fallout, I mean. I have to unbox the Fallout crate that I got. The perfect time to do that. All right. This is the letter opener because I'm thankful. Oh, it's from Konosuba. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Oh. First things first I saw was a pair of Enclave crew socks. Nice. Let's see. The next t-shirt is The Mysterious Stranger. Sure, why not? Oh, here we go. An iBot model. I'll add to my collection. Who is best girl in Konosuba? What's up, Spirit? Whis. And a Deathclaw Build-A-Figurine head and tail. I think this is the first one, though. I don't have any of the others yet. Oh, and then a Mothman sticker. A window cling. And the latest pin. That's not too bad. I like the crew socks. And the other models, so not a bad haul. I've seen better, though. Anyway, moving on. I mean, the Yank. I think that's supposed to be like his superhero name is supposed to be like, you know, like Captain America. You know, you have the Yank or the Wait, where am I? Am I going the right way? I am. Okay, good. Let's go get Nick Valentine. One mod I did install was something that really like buffs the super mutants. So I'm gonna actually need to take it. I'm gonna actually need to make sure I stay clear of them. Uh-oh.
Not the other way around. Here's a thing, a sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City, and I'll
Supermarket companion? No, I have not.
Why drink dirty radioactive water when you could have it pure and bottled? Shen Kowalski's Clean Water Market, straight from the filter. This is a song about easy living, just
aww,
like here in Diamond
Save
City,
books.
am I right?
This is definitely a redesign of the church. Uh-oh.
What's that?
Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
It's a whole lot of building.
Oh, you mean, strong? Oh, yeah.
Who?
Hmm?
Blue, we're walking right into Boston Commons. People don't come back from here.
I know. Oh wow, now okay, now my FPS is taking a hit. I'm down to 30 FPS here. Woo! Mainly because my GPU is only getting half utilized. What the fuck? Why am I only having half my utilization here? Strange. Huh.
I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. He caught that detective snooping around, and what does he do? Locks him up. Like he ain't got the balls to just kill him.
Well, don't let his new girl hear that. She'll start swinging that bat of hers at your face until there ain't no face left.
Remington model 700. Nice.
What the?
Uh-oh.
What was that? Hey.
I mean, I would hope so. Remington, Colt, Smith & Wesson. But, I mean, that's part of the modded aspects. The Caravan shotgun is obviously a modded weapon here. Like, I think part of the mod list includes, like, an entire lineup of H&K. Why H&K is, like, in abundance here, but it is what it is. The mod list, I didn't care about full and complete immersions, you know? Shit!
Going to waste otherwise.
Well, my next Sovereign Citizen stream, I'm going to be breaking down the Flat Earth Fokker bit about with his Sovereign Citizen Guru. I think breaking it down will showcase the will highlight breaking it down will highlight like the cognitive dissonance or just flat out dishonesty of the guru when faced with responses from the court that completely like tell him, do not go further with this BS paperwork, you're going to lose. And just to hear the cognitive dissonance of the guru is palpable, and I think it just shows you what kind of mentality you're dealing with. Oh God, I had my fill of flat Earth like a couple of years ago, and I don't need that anymore. Come on. No, the guru is he's a Canadian guru, not freedom from government. Oh my God. Wow. Hey, Troy, how you been, man? Yeah, a long time no see. And yeah, a long time no Fallout 4. Playing with a new mod list now. Oh, shit.
Lock's really strong.
Looks like the lighting is not working right there. Yeah, I could definitely tell a lot of the enhancements they made. There's obviously the lighting that's definitely been improved with the mods. I can tell like the texture updates as well.
Hey, something found them and they do not.
Oh man, you just reminded me. I need to take care of the rest of the venison that I got from Doug. Well, I have an idea of what I want to make with it. Fabarm SPA Italy. Oh, this is an Italian shotgun? Huh.
God damn it, I hate it when they open the door. Why is that thing so loud?
They're sliced up venison chunks for specifically for stew making, so.
Hello? That you, Skinny?
Lamb using fennel. Ooh.
Come on.
Sounds good.
Hope you made your peace. You got a line on him?
No.
Think you know the score, huh?
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron. We used to pull this kind of con all the time back before the war. Get a bunch of union boys to work some construction job that would go nowhere. Keep everyone on payroll.
What was I gonna say? Something I forgot. Forgot to mention. I forgot what I was gonna say. Never mind.
One of you mugs said you saw something. Oh. No one? Christ.
Who?
Blue, we're not alone here. They're in our hands anyway.
Probably not.
Blue, we're not alone.
Damn it! Oh my god, I suck.
Shouldn't hide. Ain't very courageous of you. Stop hiding. We'll make nice. Promise.
Ah.
Time to put you on ice. Still got left in you.
Hey, Pool. How are ya? Me and J-Lo got this. Nope. Nick is far and away my favorite companion. Pretty good. About to rescue Nick Valentine for like the
How you doing in there, Valentine?
40th time.
Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine. You know nothing, you got nothing.
Really? I saw him writing your name down in that black book of his. Lousy, cheating card shark, I think were his exact words. Then he struck the name across 3 times.
3 strikes? In the black book? But I never... Oh no. I gotta smooth this over, fast. What?
Uh-oh.
Shield down.
Hey, you!
But
I don't know who you
you still can't see what he looks like.
Before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming back. Get this door open.
I thought he did.
Ah, my knight in shining armor. Question is...
What the fuck are you?
Risk life and limb. An old private eye.
Whoa. What are you?
Told you, I'm a detective. I know the skin in the metal parts ain't comforting, but it's not important right now. The only thing that matters is why you went to all this trouble to cut me loose.
I'm tracking a murderer. The bastard who shot my wife. Took my son. I don't even have a clue who he is or where he's gone.
So, you need a little angel of vengeance, huh? Well, I don't usually go
I mean,
after blood money, but...
Dog Meat and Nick are my 2 favorite, and then I would say
Turns out
Strong is in 3rd place.
Kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk.
Hell yeah.
Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. until they found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. An empty vault. Perfect. Nice.
Duct tape for days because I need adhesive. You always need adhesive. Oh, I know. I know P Rhymes to change Nick's model. He's a mod. It's a mod I always used for Nick Valentine. It's like an ultra high res and changes its eye color.
How do you want to play this? The only job is to check on the prisoner. Why does that take so fucking long, huh? Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down here. Where the heck is he?
Guns blazing.
What was that? People here?
Not exactly. Not that it's an option. Hard and loud, huh? Well, gets the job done. Too bad for whoever cleans up the floors. This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. Almost got it. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
Okay, I don't blame you, Deacon. Terrible. But funny.
The hell?
Uh-oh.
Door's clear.
Hey.
Yes.
What's that for?
But nothing over here. Must be losing my mind.
What is all this?
Ha! Which one of you bugs said you saw something?
Wait a minute.
Oh, no one?
Ain't fooling me.
Why do you walk away?
There we go.
You and Davin trying to vote together.
Hey, cat.
Playing hide.
Gonna kick up my feet after
More stairs? Who built this damn vault? A fitness instructor?
Probably.
One way to get the coolant pumping.
Got it.
Nice. Sure, why not? I'll take a tuxedo.
Lock tight.
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous. Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat foot.
Oh, that's a god.
Aside. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
Don't I have something that helps my charisma?
What are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing game, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out.
Lady, I am not interested in rubbing anything out from you.
What's the deal with you people and Nick, anyway?
Oh, no, they went hard, full hard, and I loved it, too. When I first played this back in 2015, I got a kick out of the whole fucking noir aesthetic surrounding Nick Valentine. Yep, it's Piper.
Hey, who's running this show here? You got something to say? Say it to me.
This is all just a misunderstanding, Skinny. You know that. You let us walk, and we won't come back.
Probably.
Hell you won't.
Ah, fuck.
Get it? All the other crews in the area will see this as weakness. Then they'll come for me. Sorry. Time to give you both the hard goodbye.
So in this playthrough, I do... Normally, my Fallout 4 playthroughs, I usually, like, really up the charisma stat to get through those persuasion bits. Yeah, I don't have that anymore. So, I didn't think it was gonna work. Alright, bye, Darla. Fuck.
Lighter or heavier with all those holes in him?
Oh my god, Jesus, Nick.
Prince. It'll be an awkward conversation with Darla's parents when I tell them their daughter hit the big one.
I mean, and I was the one who did it.
The case is closed. Let's get out of here. There's a service ladder that should take us right.
Pretty much. No, she doesn't. If you're able to convince them to let you go, she doesn't kill you, or she doesn't attack you. You could just hear her like ripping Skinny Malone a new one while you walk out of the vault. Or on the alternative, if you convince her to go back home, she'll actually run off and leave, but then Skinny Malone will kill you for, you know, getting rid of his girl. You play Fallout 3 for 3 years without knowing you can zoom? Wow. I mean, Fallout 3's FPS mechanics were atrocious, to say the least.
Look at that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Your secretary, Ellie, she sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about tracking down a murderer. how he took your son. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Hey,
Point the way.
Piper.
Cap for your thoughts?
Your thoughts?
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load. Or, you know, if you need anything proofread.
Ah.
That was all I had.
Okay.
This was one of the added quests from Tales of the Commonwealth, which is what I was looking for and hoping that the mod list had, because I love this mod. Adds a whole bunch of content into Fallout 4. Again, why is my GPU suddenly like, I don't want to go at full strength all of a sudden, and therefore my FPS tanks? Kind of weird. See, now it's running at 95%.
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
Why did he have to come here? There's like a million others he could have gone to.
Do you prefer water, whiskey, or wine? For me, it depends on the day. And the year, if you like wine.
Where do I go upstairs? Ah.
I don't think I could get up right now, but you bet your ass I'm gonna try.
They say in the olden days that enlightened men drank wines made of the finest grapes. I contend that fruit has no place in the hallowed halls of a brewery.
What's the standard?
Are you sure you should be drinking so much? What if you end up an addict like your customers?
My dear, that will never happen. I don't drink to get drunk. I drink for clarity.
What?
Liquor is called the spirit for a reason. And inside this wellspring of mana is the very soul of the world, whose secrets I will someday unlock. So yes, pour me another drink.
Boss, the Saints came after us again.
Fuck?
We gotta hit him back this time.
Huh. I suppose we're running out of cheeks to turn. Are you sure this intel you received is good?
It's good.
Then it's settled. You will take care of the Saints, and I'll take care of these spirits.
Oh, really?
I want to take this guy with me. He showed real moxie out there.
Fine, fine. Just do me a favor and spare me the details. You know I can't stand the thought of blood.
Will do.
Your eyes are completely bloodshot, dude.
Church isn't too far from here, but that doesn't make it safe.
I have trouble with multiplication tables. Adding and subtracting is easy, though.
Ah.
Mr. Q has me
Hello, my
count the
friend.
bottles when he drinks.
Welcome to the Boston Mandela.
Okay.
And you're in charge here?
Yes. And for that, we have my sister to thank. I wanted to open a boutique. Of course, should I fail as its steward, she has informed me that she will, and I quote, choke me to death with my own scrotum.
Damn.
But that's hardly a cruel fate compared to what she'll do to my men.
How bad's the situation out there?
If it has anything to do with fighting, then talk.
Sure.
I believe that's why alcohol impairs one's coordination and increases the libido.
Peppa Pig?
God wants us to make love, not war.
That's all for now.
Then I will continue.
Mr. Q's teaching me about the world. Today I learned about something called Europe.
Come on, Piper.
Hey, Bob. No rough stuff tonight. All right? Hey, not man. It wasn't that.
Oh, really? Well, even in Diamond City, it was running fine. I don't know why here all of a sudden it's not performance, it's my GPU decides that it's not going to be, you know, running at full potential anymore. Like, I'm looking at it at the top left of my corner, and it says, right now it says 96% utilization, which is normal. But then sometimes I'll go into certain areas, like right now, I turn my back towards the city proper, and it drops to 53%. And then my frame rate tanks. It wasn't doing that earlier. I don't know. I really don't. Let's go into Diamond City and see if it still does it. Because remember, when I first walked into Diamond City when I was streaming, I was like impressed by how high the frame rate was. Like in the 70s.
Outside to shoot people.
Yeah, see, now it's tanking. Now it's not. It's very, like,
Hey,
sporadic.
to my confidential informant. Oh, Takahashi, thank you for meeting me here. No.
What?
But we've been traveling together for ages. Sorry, Blue. The jig is up. Takahashi told me everything. Web of lies, gone. I mean, I bet your name's not even Blue, is it?
Okay.
24-hour service. Only at Diamond City Surplus. Everyone else may be closed, but Diamond City Surplus is open 24 hours a day.
Let's see what you have.
Here you are.
If the credits aren't working, I guess I gotta fix that. Sorry.
In the paper, right? You're 200 years old.
Pretty good for your age.
Well, my favorite thing they added to Fallout 4?
My friends say outsiders smell.
I would say the companions are much more fleshed out. And I would say the crafting system is, like, I really enjoy the crafting system that they added. Yeah, if it's not working right, then it means I still got work to do to try and get everything backed up. But y'all should have your credits
Ellie?
to what they are and what they were.
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here, I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat,
Control
I could use a new partner.
in Nintendo Switch.
One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were on.
Yeah, I mean,
up. That's a lot of
I mean, what does it?
Through just to take one.
What does it say when games like Fallout 4 and Skyrim, have unofficial patches, for them? Because apparently Bethesda can't be bothered to fix the issues themselves.
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much. But I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
There's folks that are doing this just to make it playable. Yeah. Which makes the whole Cyberpunk 2077 that much more egregious.
We're looking for my son, Sean.
Because even compared to Bethesda, Cyberpunk was just
take him.
Good question. Why
that fucking bad?
Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda.
Who knows? Pool. Honestly, I don't know.
In the Commonwealth that take people.
Maybe. Hopefully.
Super mutants. Gunners. And of course, there's the Institute.
I mean, I have Control on PS5. It'll be the first ray traced game I'll actually have to play. Get to play.
Who were the Gunners?
High-end mercenaries. No job too brutal. They're in the running as like.
I didn't say I hated Cyberpunk, Pool. I'm just saying that it was a complete letdown how they could release a game with that broken. That's all I was trying to say. I mean, Deacon, in fairness, Deacon, I played the shit out of Fallout 4 on PS4.
You think raiders might have done this?
I played at least 2 times or 3 times on PS4. I love the game. You know, broke ass and all. So I was already a fan of the game long before I had a PC where I could get the unofficial patch.
Super mutants? What are they?
Big, green, muscles on muscles. In other words, hard to miss. I think we can safely rule them out.
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human.
Never played it, Omega.
From the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are.
Don't you dare talk shit about God Howard.
Sent myself. The discarded prototype, anyway.
I would say, well, I mean, I don't know if I would say that's the case, Deacon, when it comes to Fallout 4, because it was just simply Xbox PC, and PS4. There's only 3 platforms for. Shut up.
You don't know anything about them? Really?
Some kind of security setting stripped.
With Cyberpunk, I think it was clear that they underestimated how tough it was going to be to
probably some kind of
downgrade Cyberpunk to be playable on PS4 and Xbox One. I think it was their biggest problem.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know.
16 types of detail, I know.
Like
I know the meme.
There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Well, I mean, now you can, Spirit, but I'm talking. That's right. I should clarify. I played the hell out of Fallout 4 on PS4 long before they allowed mods on the system. So let me clarify that.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
The woman was dressed in, I think it was a kind of hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm.
Maybe some kind of improvised...
How did Hades do it?
A lot of hired guns do that to look tough.
Hades is on, Nintendo Switch, and it's... Wait, Hades is on all the systems, right? Yeah.
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper across your face.
Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
No. They never said their names.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but...
Yeah, no, they promised mod support, but it took a long time before it finally got the go-ahead from Microsoft and PlayStation.
Was around 10 years old.
But Sony got all upset, and the mod support on PS4 was fairly limited compared to Xbox.
You said he lives here? He's still in town?
They both vanished a while back, if I'm remembering right. But that house is still there. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
I think it was about a year after release they finally get the go-ahead for mod support. And by then it was like 2016, and by November 2016 I had my own PC and I rejoined the PCMR.
I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance is bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you.
When was the last time I went back to World of Warcraft? It was 2007.
The MO is all him as well.
I quit WoW cold turkey as soon as I went to law school.
Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off. Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
No way I could pick this.
No luck? Guess we'll need to find the key. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
All right. Leroy Jenkins was probably 2004, 2005. I was already well aware of the meme before I quit WoW. I do know that for a fact. So it was around either between 2004 or 2006. All right, instead of doing that, yes, it's boomer hour. I'm old. Leave me alone. Because I remember old video games that you kids don't even understand anymore. Yeah, talk about another video game company that has gotten their reputation reputation shattered. Blizzard Activision. Between Activision basically codding up the COD series and Blizzard, yeah, Blizzard basically kowtowing to the CCP in certain respects.
Unless you're gonna pitch in here, keep a distance.
What's up, Pool?
Hey, looking to earn some caps? I could use a hand here if you're all done gawking, you know.
Help you with what, exactly?
I'm trying to fix this old water pump. Should be plenty of scrap in here. If I can get it.
Oh, I know. Well, I mean, are you? How can you be surprised, Pool? How? There was never doubt in my mind that Activision was going to stop annualizing Call of Duty, the Call of Duty franchise.
What do you need help with?
The pump isn't in top shape, but it should at least start. There must be some leaky connections flooding me out. Think you could fix them? The leaks will be underwater. Look for bubbles, and you should find them.
Which sucks, because I actually did have a lot of fun with Modern Warfare.
Hiding a lot of fireworks.
Probably. This is much better looking water than vanilla, I'll tell you that right now.
The more we get out of this radiation, the better.
Well, for me personally, the COD franchise peaked with Modern Warfare 2. That's why I end up getting the campaign only remaster, because I fucking loved Modern Warfare 2. And then I got the first Black Ops, which wasn't bad. I actually had fun with it. And then I got Modern Warfare 3, and I'm like, okay, now they're just phoning it in, and it's now, you know, Madden. They turned it into the Madden franchise.
There should be some way to... Ah, there it is. Hey. That's a ticket. You do the honors. Hit that switch on the end of the pump.
After FIFA 13. Too many squeakers. Oh shit! No!
Some luck.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, well, I mean, there's a plenty of takes you can have when it comes to Stadia. Don't trust Shepard.
Meyer looks. I guess I shouldn't be surprised that started him up.
I mean, I feel like... Oh, the one that... Oh! I think I know what you're talking about. Cool. What was I gonna say? Stadia, it's just... I think they had it wrong. They did... I don't think they really thought their business model through. Especially when you had publishers like demanding that what was it? Was it demanding that games be taken off the library? But even with the like the advent of high bandwidth nowadays, like it's far more accessible for, you know, a lot of people have more access to, high-end broadband. People are still going to be able to notice latency issues. And then there's the issue of like, ownership of the games themselves. Like, how does that work? How does that work, especially now that it looks like Stadia is not going to be lasting very long? And what's going to happen to those games that people bought through the service? I mean, are they going to be out, those games? Probably. Yeah, it's a mess.
There's a whole bunch of you, aren't there? For now. If we're gonna dance, let's dance.
Sweep the leg.
You held your own there, Blue.
can carry something if you need me to. You see that? This is normal for other heists. It's over with, shall we?
Oh shit, I lost all my ammo. To me, at this time, the game industry is still going through what the music industry went through, what the whole digitization of games, and as compared to what happened with music. I could see that. At the same time, the whole thing with what's happening to Stadia just kind of like confirms to me that whenever I get the chance, at least when it comes to PS5 games, I'll definitely have get the tangible disc version more often than not, if I'm able to. I mean, with PC, I mean, tangible PC gaming is almost non-existent anymore, I don't think. Oh, God, Jesus. Fuck! Scared the shit out of me. What the fuck? Fucker. Oh, it's... Oh, and speaking of jump scares, I did see that one of the mods that was part of the mod list is apparently this horror quest mod that I'd never heard of and never played before, so that'll be interesting. It's like something horror manor or something like that. Yes, P Rhymes, somebody mentioned that to me in Twitter. And because I remember because I know exactly what you're talking about. It's Warner Brothers patented the Nemesis system from Middle Earth, Shadow of War, and I forget what the first title is called. But yeah, but the Nemesis system on there. And I remember I was talking to my friend and I, I had both of the games and I loved them both. But my friend and I were talking about, I was like this is such a kind of a refreshing look, a refreshing mechanic that I haven't seen before. Like, can they actually patent this, like this game mechanic? And we were having a lot of like back and forth on that, on how would that work? How does that operate? It's because there's enough uniqueness there that you could see why they possibly could patent it, but you could also see how that would open the door to problems down the line. So for when I saw the headline that apparently they finally got a patent to roll out after several tries, means that, you know, my friend and I weren't the only ones thinking about that at the time. Yeah, Spirit, that's the thing. At least with Steam, Epic, and GOG, you know you can re-download your games. And at least with Sony, you feel like with Sony and Microsoft, they're established, and Nintendo, they're established enough that you know they're not going to go away. So you feel confident that the games that you have downloaded from their services, you could still be able to get them. And you're not worried about Sony going under or anything like that, or the PlayStation going under and never having access to those games. I never heard of that. The Sega patenting playable loading screens. Yeah, I never heard of that. Huh. Well, that's usually patents last. I forget how long patents last. Like 15 years. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit, there's a lot of them. I don't know, Omega. Last year, somebody, I was having a low moment, and I felt like, you know, playing Mass Effect would be a change of pace because it's been a while, and I always loved the franchise. Hey. And so I already owned. Hang on.
Shit hadn't come to that.
What was I saying? I had already owned Mass Effect 2 and the first Mass Effect on PC. And then I got Mass Effect 3 for like $7 on sale. And so I last year I played them all on PC, but I also play them all with like high resolution you know, texture mods, because of course I did. So I feel like I already played Mass Effect Remastered last year. So I don't know if I'm going to get it all again for the official remaster. I don't know.
Now.
Won't be able to pick this.
Yep, I played Andromeda. My take on Andromeda was I actually enjoyed the combat. The combat system was great. And most of your crewmates were actually kind of interesting. Most of them, not all. But beyond that, it was definitely a letdown. No, I heard about that. I heard about that last bit, P. Rhymes, that they they have no more gratuitous Miranda ass in cutscenes. I don't know how to feel about that because Miranda was always my best girl back when I was playing the game. but I get it. I get why they did it. If there's less ass, is it really Mass Effect? I mean that's what I'm saying. How dare you show a fully improper ass? I mean, come on. Miranda herself says, my genetics, you know, I was designed to be perfect in every way. That includes her looks. And you know what? Maybe they wanted to showcase, like, hey, that ass is perfect. I know. That's the funny thing too, Paul. It's like my thoughts are like, yeah, you know what? They could take those camera shots away, but you know goddamn well modders are gonna put it right back in as soon as it releases.
You're tied to this place, kid. Your energy.
I know. Well, I already knew that bit. I already knew that they were barely fleshing. They were barely done fleshing out the story with like a year left to go in development. The game does look like it's like the presentation was half baked. The story, the races, some of the mechanics, like you could see it. There was something there, but they obviously did not have the time to finish it up. And this leads to the question back to the music industry, because I like big butts, and I cannot lie.
Oh, okay.
You other brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist, something, 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 you get sprung. What am I even doing? I'm wandering around the camp. Rose, I swear to God, if you still have that clip, I'm gonna be very upset. Please don't tell. No. Oh, that's right. Gotta talk to Preston. And now he's gonna press me into service.
Most folks are just looking for a hand.
Well, this military stuff isn't exactly my specialty. I like tourists because they do the shooting for me.
Where is Preston? If I had the mind to do it, I would make a video of Miranda's ass to any Megan Thee Stallion song. Ah! No, damn it, Rose. And I think it was like,
you sent me to help?
I think it was like 30 likes. Shameless.
I knew you were the right person for the job.
30 likes. It was all it took to embarrass myself.
You can use it to signal for help from any nearby Minutemen. Not much use yet, but once we have more allied settlements, you'll have help whenever you need it. I guess you know I'm one of the last of the Minutemen. But I never really told you what happened to us.
I figured you'd tell me when you were ready.
Have you heard of the Quincy massacre?
No.
I thought everyone in the Commonwealth knew about that by now. Where the Minutemen betrayed each other and the people they were supposed to protect. I was with Colonel Hollis's group. A mercenary group called the Gunners was attacking Quincy. The people there called for the Minutemen to help. We were the only ones that came. The other groups, they just turned their backs on us and the folks in Quincy. Only a few of us got out alive. Colonel Hollis was dead, so I ended up in charge of the survivors. We never found a safe place to settle. One disaster after another. You saw how it ended in Concord?
I know how it feels to be the last survivor.
Yeah.
What?
Yes, you do. That's why I'm talking to you.
Video of Miranda's ass to Megan Thee Stallion song. Any Megan's the... You know what? I mean, if you probably look it up on YouTube, I'm sure somebody somewhere made it.
Why can't you lead the Minutemen?
That's not who I am.
But Ashley went
I can get
from
my
my
men
Spanish women loving Liara.
defend the perimeter against all odds.
Well, for me,
That's
Tali...
not enough to bring the Minutemen back from the brink. We need someone who can bring the whole Commonwealth together in a common cause.
It was always, for me, it was always either Tali or
I already followed you through hell and high.
Miranda.
I'd like to think I have more sense than most.
I mean, sometimes I did. I went with Ashley, but less so in later playthroughs.
What makes you think I can do this?
You saved us in Concord. There wasn't anything in it for you. You had your own problems to deal with, but you did it anyway. That kind of selflessness has been in mighty short supply around here for quite a while.
Only Sims 4 has a bachata mode. Or mod.
Can you explain what the Minutemen are all about?
We're citizen soldiers. The people of the Commonwealth banding together to protect ourselves.
Already that video exists as well as Jax as Alanis Morissette.
The Minutemen fell apart.
That would be amazing.
What we were supposed to stand for. I think you're the one who can bring the Minutemen back and bring the whole Commonwealth together.
Okay.
It's gonna be
Good. Good. Don't worry.
So if I'm a general, where's my army?
You're looking at it, I'm afraid. But I wasn't joking when I called you that. The leader of the Minutemen has always held the rank of general. Our last leader was General Becker.
He
died back in...
Oh, really?
Nobody could agree on who should take his place. The one good thing about being the last Minuteman is there's no one to argue with me when I say you're the new general. Now it's your job to make it more than an empty title. I've got something a bit different for you.
No!
Our scouts have found a promising spot.
Damn it!
Settlement. Some kind of vicious beat.
Right.
Before you know.
I knew it was going to happen. I just still didn't want it to happen. Ever get a little bump on my tongue? Like that hurts a whole lot? Yes, that tends to happen when I have too much candy or sugar.
And that's how it's done.
Oh, and he met Jax as Avril Lavigne as the lead singer from Paramore. Man. How do you get rid of it? I never looked it up. I just like deal with it until it goes away on its own. Ah! Sturgis, why are you in my bed? Artie, don't play XCOM Chimera Squadron. You will end up in horny jail for the snake women. Oh boy. Ten Pines Bluff is under attack by raiders. Oh god, not this shit again. Yeah.
Always on good behavior, aren't you?
Maybe we can have this chat later.
Oh yeah, sure. I'm just talking.
Kind of busy.
Guess this is it.
What the?
Expected. Free for the taking.
XCOM, the only game where you can hold up a gun to someone's eye at point blank range and it's still 63% chance of hit. Still salty about that. Never played XCOM. I played a little bit of Darkest Dungeon. It was kind of interesting, but it never really hooked me.
Always on good behavior, aren't you?
Didn't realize I had been.
Oh my God, Kitty!
Even trying, huh? I appreciate it. Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, in my I mean, look at Diamond City. A place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But every issue Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change? It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
Is Diamond City really in danger? It's not like there's raiders pounding on the gate.
Are you kidding me? There is a very real chance the city leadership has been infiltrated by an Institute synth. A synth under the control of an organization widely known to kidnap
yes.
anyone that stands up to them.
Spirit. As a matter of fact, I have Jackbox Party Pack 6. And the only minigame I play out of that is Trivia Murder Party 2, which is fucking fun. I haven't played it in a while, though, but now that you put it in my head, I might have to schedule it sometime soon.
The gate any day of the week over that. Of course, making sure folks are actually listening.
I used to be big on both, actually. I'm not into strategy games anymore, but I used to be big on both RTS and turn-based, like Civ.
It's a battle in itself.
Why not just give people what they want?
What they want? I'm trying to give people what they deserve. The truth. Sure, it can be scary, knowing what's really out there. A night doesn't go by, I'm not afraid some Institute drone will decide today's the day to pay old Piper and family a visit. But it's worth it, because I know the truth. That's what protects us.
Scared, huh? Could have fooled me.
I'm pushy, not crazy. Honestly,
do I play JRPGs? That's another genre that I did used to play a lot growing up, but not so much anymore. I really love Final Fantasy X. I couldn't finish Final Fantasy 12. I finished Final Fantasy 13. I played Star Ocean, I played Dragon Quest, but again, I haven't touched a JRPG in a very long time.
I don't know what I'd do if something happened to her, but I'm not the only one with something
I think getting Fallout 3 was like the turning point for me.
to lose. That's why people deserve to know what's out there, good or bad.
You'd really risk your family like that?
I'm not saying it's without its consequences, but in my experience, it's worth it. I've seen firsthand what the truth can.
I heard nothing but good things about Persona 5, but I also heard that they will, like, you know, hired hitmen would come and kill me if I tried to live stream the game.
My sister and I, we grew up way out in the Commonwealth. Tiny little settlement. Our dad, he was part of the local militia. Keeping the raiders off our backs and the mirelurks out of our latrines, as he did.
Oh, well, I played but never beat 7. And I played and I think I beat 8.
Describe it.
Never played 9.
Well, one day, our dad turns up dead.
Damn.
Well, I didn't buy it. I start making inquiries. Turns out, the captain, he'd sold out. Thought he wasn't getting paid enough to babysit the town. He was gonna leave the gates open one night. Let a group of raiders sack the place and take a cut of the profits. My dad found out and was gonna turn Mayburn in, but Mayburn got to him first. And I wasn't about to let that bastard get away with murder. I tried talking to the mayor, but he wouldn't listen. So, I papered the entire town in posters. Wanted for gross dereliction of duty, Captain Mayburn. The mayor sure wanted to talk after that. The town threw Mayburn out on his ass and were dug in when a very surprised group of raiders finally showed.
What happened after that?
We made do.
Sis was still pretty young at the time, and Mom was...
Are you sure about that? I heard that's still going. P-Rams, I heard that was still going on.
Of others for a while. Eventually, I saved up enough to book us both passage with a caravan, and then we moved on up to the big city. Called it home ever since.
I mean, if there's a genre that defines like what I really like, it probably would be open world RPGs.
I'm sorry about your dad.
Thanks. It was hard after he was gone, but knowing that he died doing right, that's always made it easy.
You played FF15 for ass? Damn.
I just kid. It's just nice to talk to someone who...
Omega Atlas, the publisher for the Persona series, have a notorious reputation for striking live streams of their games.
who actually seems to get it, you know? So, should we head out?
No, I haven't, Nathan, actually. I still haven't beaten that yet.
Out?
I'm still on the very last... Actually, as a matter of fact, I'm still in the very last case for the first Phoenix Wright game. I still have more to go. But Kitty! Is it Halloween or something? Oh, it is. Oh, no wonder. No wonder. Oh, wow, that's awesome. It's seasonal. There's Halloween decorations everywhere, and it's October 31st. It is Halloween here in Diamond City. Oh, that's cool.
Don't let the stress of life kill you. Relax with some cams.
Need some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all
Shop
your
in
modifications.
safety. No sense allowed at the
Scopes,
surplus.
clip sizes, barrels.
So thirsty. Nuka-Cola.
Here you go.
Real sweet of you.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
They look like they could use him.
I see.
Why buy just an ordinary piece
Hey, Sheffield.
of wood? A swatter
What do you think
is a
about coming to work for
custom-made
me?
piece of
Really?
genuine
You
hickory.
mean it?
Just don't turn into some damn Nuka-Cola hoarder.
I won't. I mean, I might take a few bottles.
Dog or a cat companion.
That's all.
Well, the thing is that
We get treats.
I guess at this point I'm just gonna wait for it to be on sale. I'm waiting for Miles Morales to go on sale, and then I'm definitely picking that up. That's still on my list of games I haven't gotten yet, and I want to play.
You there! You need a genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatter.
Swatter.
What's a swatter?
Rookie, eh? A swatter, my friend, is a Diamond City tradition. See, it used to be that this whole place was a stadium, and two teams would meet and play a game called baseball. One team would beat the other team to death with these things called baseball bats, and the best bats were called swatters. True fact.
Look, dumbass, that's not how baseball was played.
That right, Mr. Smarty Pants? Yeah, if you're such an expert, how do you think it was played?
Hold on, Deacon. Do I fuck with him, or do I tell him how baseball actually is played?
You throwing me a curveball? Say something.
I think I'll just fuck with him.
The teams would also beat the spectators to death. That's how the term spectator sport got started.
Oh my god. That sounds... Wait a minute.
Yeah, there you go, Piper.
Can I interest you
Too late.
Custom-made hickory swatters.
His response is the same either way. Do you want me to mail it? Do you want it because I can mail you that game? Wait, which one are you talking about? Miles Morales?
Got any work?
Well, if you want to help the sport, I got a lead on a stash of pre-war collector's items. Coach, quitting is for punks Weston had an estate not too far from here. Legend says when he retired, the league presented him with a baseball, catcher's mitt, and playing card signed by all the other coaches.
Is it for PS5 or PS4? I mean, if it's for PS4, I appreciate it, but no thank. I want the PS5 version.
For those relics, what do you
I don't even know if it's for PS4. I think it is.
A card, a mitt, and a ball. Got it.
I thank you. And baseball thanks you.
Yeah, I want to get the PS5 version because of all the because of the visual upgrades, like the ray tracing, all that jazz. Like, I mean, that's why I got a damn PS5 in the first place. But it is what it is. But I still appreciate the gesture. No, I still appreciate it regardless.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
I need to talk to someone about Kellogg's old house in the West Stands.
Mr. Kellogg's residence? He left town a while ago. We foreclosed on the property and lost.
I heard it was good.
If there was something that happened to the man that you have a claim on, you could ask the mayor to hear you out. No guarantees.
Well, I get that, but I get that the frame rate drops to 30.
Come on.
But I still want to see ray tracing. I want to see what all the hype is about, you know? I don't have a ray tracing graphics card.
Please. All I want to do is find my son. The man who owned that house kidnapped him.
I've heard the sob stories before, so save them.
Wow, fine. Jeez.
Never mind. Thanks for nothing.
Have a nice day.
Rude.
Mayor McDonough?
I know you're new to our fair city, but the press is not allowed in this office. Tell Piper to wait outside. Thank you. I apologize for being strict, but Piper is a troublemaker, and I advise you to stay away.
That's why I want to play Control next, because Control has like the graphics quality mode that goes down to 30, but it has ray tracing. I want to see what the hype is about, you know?
Nick Valentine wanted me to see you.
Did he now? Some investigation, I assume?
I'm looking for a key to a house in the city. I assume the mayor's office has a key.
I have the MC5, but not on PS5 though.
Free key in the city.
No, that's a good point, Omega. If I gotta stop putting it off. You're right. I think I promised I was going to go back to Sekiro this week along with Fallout 4. So on Wednesday is when I'm going to play ease back into Sekiro to finish it off, or to continue it, I should say. And then I'll move on to Control.
Besides, every citizen in my city has a right to their privacy. Now, if we did have a key, only the owner can ask for it.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
I see. I'm sorry, but however horrible the crimes this Mr. Kellogg may have committed, your word alone isn't hard evidence.
So that's it? You're not gonna help?
Security is part of what keeps Diamond City above the petty squabbles and misfortunes of the Commonwealth. I can't betray that for anything.
Fine.
I know it.
So either I have to bribe his ass, or I have to straight up steal it. In front of everybody. I guess in that rate, I'm gonna end it here, though. It's not just after 9 o'clock. But, yeah, like I said, I will be back on the Sekiro wagon on Wednesday. We'll see how that plays out. But I like the mod so far. I like this new build of Fallout. It's a much better. It's not as hectic as Horizon is. I prefer I wanted a casual run rather than Horizon, or hell no with Frost or anything like that. I just want a nice, relaxing Fallout 4 playthrough, and that's what this mod is giving me. So. Oh my God, Deacon. Thank you for the $50 super chat for the game. What, for Miles Morales? Thank you, Deacon, for the $50 super chat. I really appreciate that. Yeah, all right. It looks like I'm getting myself. What the fuck? There it is.
For the game.
Thank you. Looks like I'm getting myself Miles Morales. I get, yeah. All right, look for Miles Morales on the horizon, maybe after I finish up Sekiro, so we'll see what happens there. Thank you, guys. Have a good night. Take care. And right on cue, Archer comes in saying, hey, I hear you're about to go. I hear you're making that noise that sounds like you're about to get up from your chair, meaning you can go feed me now. I love how Archer's has caught on to that. He can. I think he can tell when I'm saying goodbye to my viewers, and so that's when he walks in, starts meowing because it's now time to feed him. All right, see you later, guys.